Hey, what's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. Boss reacts to this video by Cut. It's titled Match Kink to Stranger. We're gonna see what type of kinks they're into. Listen, I try my best not to kink shame people, but some of these kinks are a bit weird, you know, in my personal opinion. But I don't even like the term kink shame. It's like, as long as you are comfortable with it, that's all that matters. So what if other people think it's weird? You ain't gotta fuck them, so so what, you know? But anyway, let's see what kinks they got on here. Let's watch.
How does it feel in this moment as you're smelling my burger breath?
You know, fine.
Yeah, is it arousing?
See, weird shit like this I can't get with.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name and what do you do for a living?
My name's Brittany Steffen and I am a sex therapist.
My name is Craig. I own a bar.
Do you know what you're guessing today?
Yes, I am guessing people's kinks.
I am guessing people's kinks.
Is that why you dress like that?
I don't know, it's like dominatrix vampire, like Twilight thing.
Do you have any kinks?
Yeah, a CNC or a consensual non-consensual kink. That is like a huge kink of mine.
I'm into
like
curvy women. I'm a butt guy. I like pigtails.
Have a, I wouldn't call it public sex. It's more like nature sex, you know? It's like, ooh, we're on a hike. We just hiked this. And now I'm in the mood and I'm sweaty.
You have a list of 8 kinks.
Yes.
You are going to match the kink to the person.
Yes.
You want to read through those kinks?
Okay, I have public sex, which is sometimes legal depending on where you're doing it.
Kitty play.
Kitty play. I would assume that kitty play would be something along the lines of playing a part of a kitty. Not a full-grown, not an adult cat, but a minor cat. Okay.
Electrical stimulation. Okay, so that's going to be
Who
a
is trying
fancy
to
sex toy.
electrocute
This person probably has a
their
chest of
genitals?
toys.
And spit play. Somebody who likes people to spit into their mouth, or they like to spit into people's mouth.
And maybe even play with it, you know.
Okay.
I knew someone
Right,
with
what
a
was
spit
that?
play fetish and let's just say it was not mine.
Exhibitionism. So that's liking being watched, I would say.
Sensory deprivation. Somebody who likes being blindfolded while they are having coitus.
Rope play. Okay, like shibari, Japanese art of bondage.
The next one is pregnancy. So somebody who is into women, I assume.
It is the risk of
Oh.
either getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant.
Breeding.
Do you think that's more accurate?
I think a breed kink would be more accurate. Okay, gotcha.
Are you ready to meet the line?
Bring it on.
How are you deciding what some of the kinks is?
The more conservative you were growing up, the freakier you are in the sheets. You know, you spend all that time praying on your knees, you do other things on your knees.
All right, let's bring out the first
I don't know where to start. Hello, you're really tall.
Hi,
Are you in a relationship?
I am 3 months now.
Oh wow, have you brought up your kink? How did it go?
It went well.
How long do you usually wait to bring it up?
When trust is present, we're comfortable.
Trust.
Can you show me your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first instinct that I had with you was rope play. I would imagine somebody like that would have rough hands. Can you give me any names of any like sailor knots?
Bolin, figure 8, Langford double, angel hitch, butterfly hitch.
Okay, that's 6 times more knot names than I know. I'm gonna stick with rope play for now.
Rope play?
Why are you thinking rope play?
Rope, it takes a lot of like skill, and if you don't do it perfectly, you can hurt somebody, so therefore it takes a lot of trust. Hello.
He agreeing, so that's his kink.
You strike me as the kinkiest out of this whole group. Not only based on your look, but just a kind of an energy.
What was your upbringing like?
It was rough. I made it, so to speak. But I have like a lot of siblings.
Do you think pregnancy is a beautiful thing? Maybe even a sexy thing?
Not a sexy thing. I do find it very beautiful though. I plan to have at least 5.
You have a pregnancy kink.
Okay.
I'm gonna go towards sensory deprivation. Like I'm thinking blindfolding, gagging, or even breath play.
Hi, doing good. How about you?
Alright.
You seem soft-spoken.
I can be sometimes.
Sounds the quiet ones.
Where do you typically envision yourself doing this kink?
I have my apartment, and
Okay.
I,
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
it's not set up as like I put money into it, but it's decently set up.
Have you ever dabbled in things like handcuffs or restraints?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Is it
like
okay
being
if I
watched.
restrain you?
Yes, it's okay if you restrain me.
Okay. Hands behind your back!
Would you characterize yourself as more dominant, or
If I have a rough day, then there's some different, but it's mostly dominant.
if you have a rough day, you want to be more submissive?
Yeah.
How does it feel in this moment as you're smelling my burger breath?
You know, fine.
Yeah, is it arousing?
I'm gonna say either or.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna go with sensory deprivation.
Sensory deprivation.
I'm gonna go with spit play, because that can be a dominant thing or it's a submissive thing.
He said it's pretty.
Growing up, were you religious?
From a very religious household.
Very religious.
I wasn't allowed to watch certain Disney movies because of magic being in them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You know, most of the people that I know who are like hardcore, like Bible thumpers, slutty. You know, like I was like, ooh. I'm going to say that you were into rope play. The intensity in your eyes, like I could definitely see you tying me up, like hog tying me up. Yeah.
Tell me how you got your kink.
Kind of started as a joke, like it was to be silly.
And then you've now done it with other partners?
Yeah, by myself.
By yourself?
Are you a sub?
Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a big bitch.
Yeah. Like, are you a brat?
I'm bratty, but I wouldn't call myself a brat.
Wait, so what's the difference between a bitch and a brat?
I call myself a bitch because, like, I will take anything. You can do what you
Oh, like a little bitch.
I'm a little bitch.
Got it.
John Lewis here. His kitty play. Can you please give me your best?
Is it because I have, like, the claws?
A little bit? Actually, I didn't even look at those. Wow.
Okay, just for science,
Okay.
can you give us a meow?
Can you say, I'll only do it if you do it first, Greg?
I'll do it if you do it first, Greg.
Okay, fine.
Meow.
That was
I'm
good.
weak.
Meow. Meow.
Kitty play.
Based off of the kitten claws,
I'm giving cat.
Yeah, you're giving kitty
Well, she
play.
did say she
I want to say
did
spit
it.
play. If you're a
As
bitch,
a
I would say
joke.
you're probably into like humiliation potentially, or just like receiving something because your partner wants it, right? To like make them happy.
Hi.
Humiliation is
You
wild.
are giving like a very like almost innocent, wholesome vibe right now.
Would you say you were really well behaved growing up?
I was a pretty good girl.
Religious?
Yes.
Repressed?
Yeah.
Tell me about the origins of your kink.
Came about by a stranger.
By a stranger. The plot thickens.
I want to talk about the breeding kink. Do you have any kids?
I don't.
Do you want any?
Yes.
So before sex, do you go through like a whole like cleaning routine? Do you take a shower, brush your teeth?
I actually find it more attractive, at least for a male. Like if he has really good body odor,
Really?
to like just come as he is, you know. If
Come
I
as
like
he is, he
yeah.
will.
Yeah, they do.
That feels like public sex to me.
I'm gonna go with public sex.
I'm going to
Yeah.
stick with my breeding,
Okay.
right? I mean, the evidence is lining up.
Hi. Describe the people that you have been with.
All men. I'm attracted to like very driven people.
Are they athletic?
Yeah, athletic. Some a little older.
Have they played sports, you know, back in their prime?
Soccer, tennis, football.
You like spit play.
Okay.
Specifically from athletes.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, it's the athletes. I don't know what it is, but they like to spit in people's mouths. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm Craig.
Mo.
Mo. Mo looks like she's down to clown.
Do you have a lot of sex toys? Like, what are you working with here?
I don't have a ton of sex toys. I have like stuff for me.
Would you define yourself as like tactile sensitive, like to touch?
It's something that you do with partners?
My partner is not into it. I was actually like introduced to it in person at a party,
What kind of party?
a fun party.
Can you purchase videos that are directed to this type of kink?
I don't actually like watching videos of my kink.
Yeah, because it doesn't really,
It's not.
it doesn't do anything because it's
isn't-
not a visual thing. It's a physical thing.
It's a
That's
physical
why
thing.
you are electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation.
Electrical stimulation it is.
All right, raise your hand if she got you right.
Okay. Oh! Oh! So I did get you right. Huh.
All right, you got this person wrong.
Okay, yeah.
You guessed rope play.
I did. And what was actually is your kink?
Exhibitionism.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When did you discover that was your kink?
About a year ago.
About a year ago?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's really recent.
Yeah, one of my former partners was into it and introduced me.
Okay. Do you go out locally?
Yeah, we have to.
That's how it ends up working out. You get involved with someone, they have a kink, and then they introduce it to you, and you're like, oh, you know?
Discord and kind of.
That's great.
There's like 58 people in the group chat. It's whoever can show up.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I'll put music on. I'll dance. I'll have sex.
Did you get like any performance anxiety around it, having someone else watch you?
You know, initially, yeah. But I've always been someone who just likes to be out and perform, and I'm comfortable around other people.
Okay.
So it wasn't that big of a leap.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's all right.
Hi, so I got you wrong. What was your kink?
The idea of becoming pregnant.
Really?
Is it the fact of the scare of it, or is it like a submissive dom thing?
It's a submissive dom thing, yeah.
Okay, all right. So somebody kind of having the domination over like them impregnating you.
Mm-hmm.
And you've never been pregnant?
No, thankfully not.
Oh, thankfully not.
Yeah, that's the weird part. I don't really want to have
You don't
a kid.
want to have kids.
No. Ironically, the last partner,
Sounds
he
scared.
absolutely does not want to have children. And I also probably won't have kids.
Which is probably why it's sexy and fun, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have to have like unprotected sex to feel like you're living out the kink?
Doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Honestly,
sounds dangerous.
it just comes down to like dirty talk.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Fulfilling that kink someday.
Maybe not.
Hi, so it was not kitten play, and now I'm wondering, tell me what
I'm into spit play.
Spit play!
The
did that
gross
as a
athlete
joke?
you're thinking of.
Wait, so you spit into the mouths?
Yeah, or I receive, either direction. I like to
do
play
that as
with
a
it.
joke?
Just like
drooling and
drooling?
slime. Yeah.
Okay, please enlighten me. Because this one time, a guy just straight up loogied into my
Yeah,
throat.
no, not that. It's
And
not
I like threw up basically. And I was like, "Blah!"
See, that's why it is usually, if
Loogie
it is
is
a spit on situation, it is me. But I
They
have
shouldn't
asked
go,
for it a couple times. In the moment, I know that they're clean. I know that they're not post soccer game or whatever.
Yeah.
I think the transfer of that fluid too is like not in a degrading way, but it is like a power play almost. It's like, oh.
Fascinating. Wonderful. Sorry I got you wrong.
So you guessed pregnancy.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah.
It's public.
Yeah. Okay.
Black
Different
girl's
than
kitty. I had it
exhibitionism
right.
for you, in that we're talking literal public, or are we talking like sex clubs public?
A literal public, so like parking lots,
Bathroom.
dancing club, bathrooms, stuff like that.
Classy bathrooms.
Yeah.
Or trashy bathrooms.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
When was your first public sex encounter?
The second time I ever had sex.
Okay.
But it was like in a car. When I was on top, like the honk kept like going.
Oh,
like,
wow.
beep, 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 beep. I'm surprised like nobody
a car
came.
alarm or something.
Yeah.
Someone broke into a car and
Yeah.
they're like, whoa.
That's fun. Have a great time.
Thank you.
Got me wrong. Fuck. Man. Okay.
Rope play.
Rope play. How did you know so many fucking knot names?
He knows more knots than me.
Tell me about this rope play.
I started when I was younger, 17, 18. Girlfriend wanted to try it. Found out I really liked it.
You know what? I should have guessed. You know, you give me Boy Scout. You look like you're real good at tying knots.
I was a Boy Scout, and I'm a soccer
Eagle
player as well.
Scout? Fuck!
So is it like an art and craft to you too?
Kind of, a little bit, because there's a certain way I feel when I set everything right, and then going down, and I can feel the twitches and feel everything. Just the whole touch part, it's super satisfying.
Yeah.
What was it?
Sensory deprivation.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay.
I do like to have like complete sensory outside of smell. So earmuffs, restraints, mouth, gag.
Well, so what about it do you like?
It's a release. I'm one of the oldest in my family. I'm very serious. I've always been very in charge and have had a lot. And it's a complete release of control to my partner.
Yeah.
So they can do what they want. It could be anything in this lineup. As long as I just have a sense of smell, I'm fine.
Yeah.
You got me wrong. Do you want to guess?
Okay, you're a kitty play. Gotcha.
Okay. When did you discover you liked cat play?
Well, I had a partner and he really liked anime, and so he was like, oh, like it'd be kind of cute if you dressed up as like a cat girl. And I was like, okay, like I'll put the kitty ears on. And then I really liked the kitty ears.
Yeah, you did. Do you meow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I was like, I don't know.
yeah, like I have a little outfit, like I have little kitty ears, little tail, like a little collar.
Let's hear the meow.
I gotta hear the meow.
Meow. Meow.
No, that's weird.
I'm not a cat person. Do you think it's more role playing or more of like a costume?
It's like the costume is just a way for me to get into the headspace, but it's a very like role playing. Like I like to meow, purr. Like I like to be like taken care of, like you would a pet kind of thing.
Do you have like an owner?
If I have a partner, like I'll bring them into it.
Sure.
I don't really have like one dom where I like do this with kind of thing. It's something that I'll bring into relationships. I haven't had anyone who was like against it in relationships.
So far, so good. Are you a stray then?
No, I guess so. I'm a rescue. I'm waiting to be adopted.
Yeah. Got me right. Tell me about it.
Well, I like electrostimulation. I have a thing called a violet wand. It is a thing that looks suspiciously like a dildo.
It's not.
It is
You
not
can't
a
use it
dildo.
like a
You
dildo?
do not use it like
That'd
a
be
dildo.
dangerous.
You don't want to get it wet.
Oh.
No.
Because yeah.
Yeah, no.
With water.
I'm so fascinated in how that's something that comes about.
I had a friend and she was having a birthday party and there was kinky stuff happening in the basement, and friend brought out the violet wand and it was amazing. I had some extra cash at the time and I bought a kit. That's my kit.
I'm not fucking amused. Why did you bring this thing out? Fuck yeah.
You want the big boy?
Yeah, do the big boy.
Okay. Do I have your consent to touch you with this?
You 100% have your consent. Yeah, okay. It's not nice. It's not. Is that the height that you go?
No.
Is that like your. No.
No,
You go harder than that?
Oh, other people go way harder.
What advice do you have for people in introducing their kink?
Listen, if this makes you happy, more power to you. If it works for you, then good for you. I don't understand these particular kinks, but sure, you know, people are into different things. Well, a couple of them are kind of normal. They are more common, but some of them, I just don't understand why you want to be electrocuted. How does that turn you on at all? But some people like pain and stuff, so again, I don't understand that either, but hey, if it floats your boat and, you know, everything is consensual, you're not doing anything illegal, then, you know, that's your business. Just, you know, enjoy responsibly and all of that. Sure, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!